What's going on, guys? Kyger here, and today we're going to go over something very, very important. You do your rune farming. Now that we have the energy system, people are spamming rune dungeons. Let's talk about which ones to keep, which ones to get away, and how to make those decisions. Let's get into it. Alright, so I did my rune farming, and I usually do this about once a week. As you'll see, if I go over here to runes, you'll see I have 256 in my bag right now, and also all 5 pages of my rune storage are full, as you'll see, because I don't like to do rune management, so I do it about once a week, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, depending on what I got going on. You do your AFK farming overnight, do your rune dungeons, things like that. Then what I like to do is come over to the general merchant, and I will generally sell. I already did this part, but I'll show you what I do. Is I do 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars. Get rid of everything there for gold, and then I'll check normal, magic, and rare, and then get rid of everything there. So all I'll have left is 5-star and 6-star, as well as hero and legendary runes, is all that will be left in my storage and my boxes. At that point, what I like to do is come to Rune Alchemy, Rune Combination, and regardless of what it is, I will come to 5-star, and as you see, I don't have any right here because I've already done it, is any that you get from overnight farming from the dungeons. You're not getting 5 stars, or any boxes that you open that have 5 stars, is regardless of what it is, I'll crunch them up to 6-star, and that's actually what I use these for. The magic dusts right here, because as you see, it costs 3 to go from hero to legendary 6-star, but if you go from hero to legendary 5-star, it's 1, as well as the thing that really matters is to go from legendary 5-star to heroic 6-star is also 1 magic dust, and that is how I generally go about it. Then I generally have these rune types that I care about the most. So for myself, let me see, hide. What I like to do is the ones that I care about the most are Energy, Guard, Blade, Rage. I generally skip Fatal, Swift, Focus, Endure, Foresight, Assemble. But if there's a really, really good one, I'll keep it in the back in case something happens, much like the Paladins that we know that are coming, where Foresight may be a really, really good set for the Wind version that cares about evasion rate. Or we have the Archers that could want a good Assemble set. But in general, these are the sets I don't do. And then I come through and I go through the sets that I do like. Energy, Guard, Blade Rage, Despair, Shield, and Destroy are ones that I'll keep. And then I go one by one, so I'll go to Energy, and then I'll go to slot 1s, find ones that I like, lock the ones that I like, and then I'll go down the list, locking the ones that I like and want to keep. And then at that point, then I'll come to Rune Combination, and then I'll start combining things that that I did not save. But also, as I said, you'll see a lot right here of the what's this one called? Endure, which is the resistance, which is one that I personally don't like. So what I'll do is I will do double Endure and Energy, for example, and that will give me a random one. Whereas if I did if I just did select all, it would be triple Endure, which would be a guaranteed one, as it says at the top. It will be Endure, which I do not want. So if I take one out and then slot in, Energy is one that I would want to keep doing triple Energy to keep Energy. But I don't have any other ones here, But if I had a symbol or something else, I would put that in, and then I would be able to have a chance of getting energy, things like that I would want to keep. Then, for example, we'll do this one right here. Make it, take a look at it, decide if I want to keep or get rid of, and then I will lock it if I want to keep it, and I will not lock it if I don't. Then I can do 1, 2, and that one that we just made. Endure, I'm not going to want it, and then I keep going through the process. This is, I'm a little upset. Something I would like is this function right here is good, but they need to expand this rune combination thing, because I don't like to be here and go select all, combine, do like 4 or 5 clicks as well as an animation every time, when I have literally like 4,000 runes that I have to go through right now. Not something I really want to do, right? Probably closer to 3,500 runes, but not something I really want to go through. But that's generally what I do. Also, as a side thing, what I have been doing is Path of Growth, Path of Venture. One of the easiest ones to farm will be Queen Spider's Nest. You will always be happy to have 1 billion energy runes. They're always really, really good. And something that I've noticed is if you go to hard 2, you can enter in slot 1, put Shushu or another low mana cost energy 1, and then 2 monsters you're trying to level up. A lot of the time you may not even be in bonus, but most of the boss's damage comes from stacking debuffs on you. So you can pretty much solo it, no issues. Kina has kind of a cheat with her wind weapon, which wind being bonus on this stage, as well as doing the same kind of thing. But just if you're doing it on Cleef or Orbia, just bring Shushu, Soul Link her the second ability, and then put 2 monsters you're trying to level up. This will be very, very important as we get level 80 in the future. For example, those are 2 that I'm trying to level up right now. I'll throw whatever runes on them, so it's not hard. It'll be yellow, and then go in auto, and then give them some experience while I'm doing this. I hope that helped you guys out with proper rune management. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. Until next time, guys.